Nice try. Are you okay?
Sure.
You know you could talk about it with me.
I'm good.
Okay, well, let's get on with our day then.
Sounds good. Hey, Embers, welcome back to the corner. My name is Heron.
And I'm Gigas.
And welcome back to Stardew Valley.
Hope you guys liked that intro there. Hopefully it worked out really well.
I guess we'll see. Little play-by-play action. What's up, Charlie?
It is summertime!
Yay, which means new crops.
Yep, and we gotta clear out the old ones.
Oh, it's Monday. Hang on, I need to get a daffodil.
Ugh, my farm is all messy now.
It's fine. Mine is just a bunch of dead grass. And a sad scarecrow. Oh no, my cauliflower! I forgot I had cauliflower growing.
Yeah, as you see, everything has kind of changed. It looks a little more vibrant.
A little bit more yellow, which is good.
Gotta say hi to the chickies today.
Oh yeah, the chickens. How are Pike and Axel doing after completely forgetting?
They're grown chickens.
Yay!
Which means, actually... Hey, we got eggs!
Booyah! Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Which makes me think, ooh, a can. Okay, I might go grab that, actually.
I'm just waiting for 9 o'clock, and since it's early in the day... Oh, whoops, sorry. I jumped the gun. Alright. Nice.
Okay, I think I can make...
Oh! So it is just two hearts that I need for, Haley.
Do you have any copper bars?
I do.
Oh, never mind, I got some. Don't worry.
Oh, what are you
They're
trying
in
to
my
upgrade?
other chest. I was gonna make some mayonnaise machines.
Alright.
It turns our eggs into mayonnaise and they sell for more.
Oh, well, there you go. Alrighty. To Pierre's store, because I need to buy things. Alright, what can I get? I can get tomatoes, melons, peppers, wheat, radish. Looks like wheat seems to be the best. What's the yield? Does it not tell you the yield?
No.
Okay, that's
there's very specific ones that will start with will be different yields. Peppers and blueberries both have multiple yields.
Okay. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna go with... Actually, you got strawberries.
I was gonna do blueberries.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then I will go the latter route, and I will get some tomatoes. There you go.
Okay.
10 to start off with. That should be pretty
Where's
good.
my rice shoots? Some rice shoots.
Alrighty. So yeah, new season, which means lots of new things as far as I'm concerned. I still have no idea what I'm doing.
Yep, lots of exciting things.
What are you planting?
Some melons. You can buy them in here. It's the it's your long, it's like the very long, growing high dollar thing.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? I at least have the chance to redo my farm, so
Yeah,
that's kind of nice.
If I can, please. Thank you.
All right, let's fill the land a little bit. Let's do like here. Yeah, that works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I guess that's going there. I like this music. It reminds me of Onion Ocean from Kirby's Return to Dreamland.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see here. Well, what we were going to talk
Maybe
about?
not a season. Oh, these. Why did I read it saying it's in summer?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, no. So we did have a couple of topics prepared for today. One of which is books.
Yes. There was one book that Heron wanted to discuss. I don't know how in depth we can go into that book.
We shouldn't go very in depth because it is a very popular book and still a lot of people still haven't read it.
Well,
we mentioned
mostly because it's an adult book.
Yes, we've also it's also in some cases, a very raunchy book. So please, children, don't read. It's not a good thing for you. No matter how much you may want to. We're talking about Fourth Wing. Fourth Wing, it is still a fantastic story. And if you're into fantasy at all, like if you've read Aragon,
Abigail,
Lord of the Rings, like all those like old-fashioned, not really old-fashioned, but just like fantasy books, they're very, very good. It's very, very good. It has a chance of being a very, very good series for a long time coming. For a lot of reasons. But yeah, no. I just wanted to say my 2 cents on the book. It is a very fantastic read, and I'm working my way through Iron Flame right now, which is equally as good, just with some annoying habits from the main characters.
Yeah. I also read the book. I haven't started the second one because I've just been way too busy to like sit down and read it. But
yeah, I mean, I've had the the second book. Third book should hopefully come out by the end of this year. Fingers crossed. But where was I going with this? Oh yeah.
oh man.
Yeah, I mostly read at work when I have some downtime, and unfortunately, I haven't had a whole lot of downtime as of late. So it's been very busy, and I haven't had a whole lot of. What's up, Elliot? I haven't read it again. I've had the book for literally close to 3 months now, and I've maybe made myself I maybe made a third of the way through it.
Don't mind me. Making some fertilizer.
Whoa! Fishy ran away. Fishy did not want to be caught. Like, at all. Jeez. But yeah, what are some books that you wanted to talk about?
I don't really know. I have been reading the, what's it called? Fifth Wave book.
Oh.
Those have been really good. I had finished the first one and gotten, I think, halfway through the second book. And so far, I'm actually really enjoying it. It's a really great book.
Oh, yeah. No.
Goes a lot more in depth than the movie does. I can't really say, like, the movie isn't bad, but it does leave out certain things that the book does.
Yeah. What was I going to talk about? Oh, yeah, like, dystopian society thing. I know that's not really what Fifth Wave is. It's more of an apocalypse movie, but, or book series, but I do want to talk about dystopian society things. Like, for example, Ready Player One is a dystopian society, so is Divergent, so is, like, those kinds of books. You know?
That's a book series I do want to end up reading all of, is the Divergent series.
I read the first book, most of the first book, and I thought it was pretty fantastic.
I've only seen the movie, but it's definitely on my list to read the books.
Yeah, I've only seen the first 2 movies, and
because I think it's a 4-part series, right?
So there are
Divergent, Insurgent, and then Allegiant, and I think there's one after that.
No, there are 4 books in the series. You are correct, but the first one is a prequel depicting Thor or Tobias in there. It's basically telling his whole story. So it's the prequel. But yeah, no, definitely good things. I will say though that apparently my sister watched Allegiant and she thought it did not work with the book. Allegiant. She thought it did not work with the she thought it was very, very wrong. Oh, I got bait.
Yeah, I haven't seen Insurgent or Allegiant in terms of the movie.
How do I use this?
That is for the fiberglass rod and above.
Oh, okay. Where is his hut?
What do you mean?
Dude, you're with.
Above me?
No,
he lives in the fish hut.
I know. Where?
On the pier, in the beach.
Thank you.
I'm confused because you've been here before.
Multiple
times.
I still don't. I mostly just wander around and sometimes get lucky. I still need to find the key.
We're gonna be a little bit on that. we have to put enough things in the museum in order to get the key.
Oh, okay. It's like a key to the city type thing?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
What's another thing that we can talk about here? We can talk about a certain trip that we went on a couple years ago. We can't really go into very much detail about what exactly we did there, but we can talk about some of the things that happened.
Oh, absolutely. Come on, come on. I want to get the chest. I can't get the chest.
So, I guess for people that don't know, we are in choir.
We were in choir.
We were
question
in choir.
mark.
Yes, we were in choir. I want to get back into choir.
I also want to get back into choir. My voice. I've been trying to sing some of the old music that we got to keep, and I am nowhere near skilled enough to do that nowadays.
But yeah, so one of the things that we got to do, because we kind of devoted our entire lives into choir in high school.
At least for the latter half of it.
It allowed us to go to Little Rock, Arkansas. Now, neither of us have ever been there before.
Had ever been there before. We have now since been there.
Yes. Both of us got to fly on a plane for the first time.
Yep, our first flights ever. We had like a 45-minute flight, and then we had like a 3-hour flight.
Yeah, well, that was fun.
Sorry, I had that backwards. We had like a 3-hour flight into a 45-hour flight.
Yeah.
45-hour flight? Sorry, 45.
We went around the world twice.
45-minute flight. I can speak, I promise.
But yeah, I think we left at like, what, 4 or 5 in the morning? It was like really early.
Yeah, it was very early. And so, obviously, you and me, basically never being past, never have been past customs in an airport before, had no idea what we were doing.
Nope.
So it was kind of entertaining for the most part. At least for the other guys. I'm sure. Because it was us and then 3 of our other classmates, which were some very good friends of ours.
Yeah.
At least for the most part.
I don't know. Can we exactly talk about like why we were there?
I'd rather not. Let's just leave it at it was a choral convention, and we can go from there. Because unfortunately, a lot of the music that we had like meticulously prepped because of past choirs that we got a chance of participating in were significantly more serious. Yeah, this one kind of dropped the ball on that, at least a little bit, and it resulted in most of the time we were there learning the music when we already had it completely memorized and ready to go, concert ready to go.
Yeah.
So there isn't really much to talk about in the actual like reason we were there, but the things we did outside of it were pretty fantastic. The things we did outside of that were pretty fantastic.
But yeah, well, I shout out to Little Rock, Arkansas. I guess if you live there, then you know exactly what we're talking about.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if they have.
It seemed pretty big. Like there was even posters in the airport as we got back. So
yeah. So I don't know. We'll just leave it at that.
Yep.
Leave it to your mind's imagination on exactly why we were there. But
it was very interesting. I believe it or not, that was the first time I ever had to ride in an Uber.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't actually know that.
That was the first time I ever rode in an Uber. Because we had to leave the airport to get to our hotel. That hotel was actually quite nice. But go figure, the first thing that our entire group did, because it was us 2 and then what? I think it was 3 other people?
Yep, 3 other guys, because there were 5 of us in total with our directors, and we had 2 other chaperones as well.
Yeah, mind you, like...
Directors, we had 1 director.
This is an entirely different state. This, I believe, like... what was it? Like an entire valley, essentially. Like, we were the only 5 people to actually go to this event.
Yeah, out of, like, a very close-knit part of Colorado, I should say, got to go to this event, which was really awesome. And it was specifically our high school in this area that got to do that, which was really nice.
Yeah, but, yeah, 5 guys, because...
5 guys, like the restaurant?
Because that's just who got accepted into the thing, because,
We did have to submit auditions, and it was like it was an official thing.
Yeah,
like,
it was an official thing. Like, we
Rooster.
Rooster. All right, neutral day.
Sorry, no, you keep getting distracted. Come on.
But yeah, that's just who got picked for it.
Yep.
Was us two and then 3 other guys, and we decided, hey, we got a little bit of time, so let's just go explore.
Yep, and of course, being the nerds that all of us are, the first thing we notice is there's a library not even 2 blocks away from where we're staying.
Yep.
So the first thing we do is go and explore the library. Which was kind of cool, because we actually ended up finding some... we found some D&D, like, starter kits in, like, the teen section.
It wasn't the best. Like, it wasn't made for, like, people who are, like, just starting out. Like, you have to have some sort of knowledge going into it. They gave you a free set of dice, which, hey, I'll take.
Yeah, we snagged those. I still have it.
And then they had some, like, cut out NPCs and stuff, but you still kind of had to, like, make your own campaign.
Yeah, and it had some prepped,
but it wasn't bad for, like, trying to
get
get people into getting into D&D, which I really liked.
Yep, and then it was like a 5-story, like, library, because I remember as soon as... Because we split off from the other guys to go find, like, the whole, like, teen lounge, like, D&D section.
Yeah, because this entire area was set up, like, with each floor being a, essentially a different genre or a different age group for...
Yeah, there was, like, a study section for, like, scholars and, like, collegiate people. There was, like, a little kids section. There was, obviously, like, a high school... area, a middle school, high school, like lounge.
Yeah, and it was all different floors of this building.
Exactly. So it was a very interesting library. But that's how we spent our leeway time after getting settled in the hotel and everything. I thought I could get the butterfly. I'm sad now. But yeah, so as soon as we got done with that, we had our first day of rehearsal, which was pretty late that night. And we had to get up really early the next day. It just wasn't very fun.
Yep. That was actually, I believe, the first... No, it was a different event. But we did work on my, I guess, prequel to my first ever D&D campaign.
Yes, because this was a continuation of things we had done earlier in the year at a different choir convention thing.
Yes.
No, it wasn't really just a choir convention thing. It was a whole music thing that happened in the state of Colorado, which was really cool. And yeah, our men's choir actually got to go perform at that, which was really awesome.
Yeah, so that was also a really cool thing. But kind of a little thing is that prequel has since been turned into a full-on campaign. We never finished it.
Nope.
However, I intend on revamping it, like completely just doing a redo and making it for this channel.
Yep.
I think it'd be really cool. I mean, it's still technically a game, so it fits with our gaming style.
There's a good chance that it may end up being on a different channel.
Yes,
but...
we do intend on actually having a specific D&D channel. You know what? I don't care.
You made my mistake.
I don't care. I don't talk to you anyway. Hello, Haley. Take this. Oh, she actually...
What did you give her?
I don't know what I...
It was like a purple flower.
Yeah, that purple flower up there.
Oh, let's find out what this is.
I think it's a... No, it's not a snow pea.
Sweet
Sweet
pea.
pea.
Oh, no wonder she loved it.
Sweet pea from a sweet pea. Speaking of which,
cringe.
Speaking of which, I need to give that amethyst to Abigail.
Yeah, the one that you stole from me.
You're welcome. I purposely made sure to zoom in on that little bit.
I'm just happy.
I put daffodils in your chest, though.
Yes, you did. So you did technically pay for it, which I appreciate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Spiceberry. have a spice berry. I don't know where I got that.
But yeah, so that was the first day. What else did we do? I know we did a lot.
Yeah, we that next day, at night we went to a grill and bar, which was delicious. It's the first time ever having cheese curds.
Well, they had I think it was like a truffle.
Yeah, cheese grits. That's what it was called, and it was so delicious. I actually ended up getting it. I find it funny because we ended up going back to that same restaurant the next day with a bunch of people we met from like Missouri.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, those people were really cool.
There was this really cool donut place that was close by to where we were.
We're not gonna say what it was, but it was a chain.
Yeah, it was a chain. It was really great. They had a bunch of different style donuts.
I got a crystal fruit.
Yep, you got that in the mines.
Yeah, I did. I was just like...
There's your coffee bean, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I need to figure out how to do that.
Hover over it.
Give me just a second. I need to organize everything.
I think I'm gonna go mining as well.
Where? Coffee bean. Okay. Seed. Spring or summer to grow a coffee plant. Place 5 beans in a keg to make coffee. Oh, so I can just do that.
Yep, you can do it now, and you'll hopefully have some more for spring.
Sweet. All right, so we will just plant. It's about time I finally start growing coffee. For those of you that don't know,
are you surprised that there's actually coffee in here?
A little bit, actually.
There's tea in here as well that you can grow.
That's kind of nice.
However, you have to be a certain heart event with Carolyn to get the tea.
I gotcha. I need to go over to. First off, I need to organize things. And you said this is fiberglass rod. What time does the What time does the shop for the fiberglass rod close?
I would have to check because it is different than most shops.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna make some copper here real quick, and then I'm gonna pop over to blacksmith, and then I'm gonna see if I can catch it on my way out. If not, then I'll wait till tomorrow, and I'll head it on my way to mine.
I think it might be 3 o'clock whenever he.
Is it 3 o'clock? I've been over there. Let's find out if I can. Let's see if I can find out. Wizard's Tower. Where? Here we go. 9 to 5. Oh, okay, so I do still have time. Not very much time, but I do technically still have time.
Yeah. Just going through the caves.
I need to get more copper.
And then there was another place that our teachers and chaperones went to pretty much every single day.
Yeah, and that 4th day we were there, we finally made it over there, and it was hands down the best place we had been there for. We had gone for food, and specifically their chicken and waffles were hands down the best chicken and waffles I have ever had.
Still to this day, no other chicken and waffles, or even fried chicken for that matter, has ever compared to that one place.
Exactly, and it was just so delicious. Yeah, free shout out to that specific diner establishment. Yeah. It's very unique, and then there was a coffee place right next to it that I got a nitro cold brew from, and it was delicious.
I didn't care for that one. I didn't care for that place.
I don't know. I like coffee. You do drink coffee, but I love coffee.
Hey, I might actually be able to get 5 floors today.
Hey, nice. The closer, the better.
We're actually reaching the lower levels of the mines,
which is great for a lot of reasons.
Took us a while, but we're finally getting there.
All right. Did I feed? Yes, feed, because you feed water to people. I guess that kind of makes sense. Charlie, you need water.
Don't forget to pet the chickies. I did it as well, but.
Oh, sorry. There's a tree. I need to chop the tree down to make sure, so that way Charlie doesn't just hide behind the tree if we can't find him one day.
What do you have against our chickies?
Nothing.
You're procrastinating.
Right, I have nothing against Axel and Pike. I like that I am still saying their names and you are not. You're just calling them chickens.
I call them chickies.
Oh, Pike is trying to sleep. Oh, they're both trying to sleep. Adorable. You probably want water, huh? I don't think I actually have to fill that up, do I? That's probably not a bad
not
thing.
good.
What's happening?
Oh, I was running out of energy.
Oh, jeez.
Hey,
Firewalker boots. I should probably pop over there and get them, huh?
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that.
Whoa! Mayonnaise!
Yep. I need to take a trip down to
Down memory lane.
well, I mean I need to take a trip to the blacksmith and open all the geodes I have.
I also need to. I don't have very many geodes, but I have the one, and I have a strong feeling that it's a good geode.
Oh well, we'll do that in the next episode.
Yep. Because it is getting
Hey, there's
late.
some grapes here.
Nice.
Actually, I'll give it to Linus.
Gonna give grapes to Linus.
There you go, Linus.
Aw.
He liked it. I think he likes all forageables. Which
would make sense. I mean, the guy is homeless.
Yeah, but he chooses to be. He's not homeless on his own accord. He actually chooses to be homeless.
That's what on own accord means. Good job. Dudes!
Anyway. What else did we do? This has been like a couple years ago, so it's not like the freshest in our mind.
Yeah, no, but it was pretty fantastic. We went to we tried to go to a museum. The museum ended up being a tour group got ahead of us, so we actually didn't end up getting to. What's up, Sebastian?
Can I finish that sentence?
No,
You remember what that sentence was?
I'm kidding. No, but seriously, oh crap, no, I actually did forget. Dang it!
Museum.
You flabbergasted, you discombobulated me again. Gosh dang it, guys. Museum. Yeah, no, a tour group got ahead of us, unfortunately, so we didn't actually end up getting to go to that museum. But we did get some really cool artwork, some photos of some local artwork, which was pretty cool. I shouldn't say local artwork, because it was kind of, museum-oriented with the theme of the town.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so, yeah, there's a lot of good history in Little Rock. So... Never again.
Alright. We go to bed now.
Alright. In all seriousness, though, if you ever do find yourself in Little Rock, Arkansas, there's a lot of really cool places to go check out, so we do recommend that you go and check it out.
I just wish we would have had more time to actually explore.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm just gonna say it, like, from, like, I think 9 in the morning until, like, 8 at night, we were just singing, essentially.
Yeah. It was tough, and when we got back to school, going back to our other music, all of us were very dead in the throat.
Yeah.
And it was hilarious, because I remember very quickly, the first time we ever tried to sing a chord, it, like, all of us, because we were in different sections in choir. I think 3 of us were in the same, 2 of us were in the same, 2 of us were in baritones, and then you were the only tenor.
Now.
You were the only tenor. But what ended up happening was, when we got to the point where it was like a 5 or 6 part chord in a song, it was hilarious because all of us were just slightly off key. And we couldn't hold it at all.
Yeah.
It was
no,
really
I
funny.
think all of us actually ended up taking a day off after we got back because of how exhausted we were.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. But we recovered, and we had a fantastic rest of our year anyway. Alrighty, so with that, though, we're going to go ahead and end this
this episode here. Oh, hey. I'm taking Tiller. You will be taking Rancher.
Fine.
The reason being is because one of us can focus on animal crops and get 20% more money.
I see.
And in the long run, it actually is worth more doing the Rancher.
Okay.
I am going to be doing Tiller because I want to focus more on crops.
Fair enough. Alrighty.
But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed our storytelling with this
What is
episode.
happening? Why can't I not?
Because you didn't make any money.
Oh, that's right.
I hope you guys all enjoyed our story time with this episode.
I thought there was an earthquake during the night. There was like a thunderstorm, but I guess we'll pick that up in the next episode.
I hope you guys all have a great day, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Deuces.